In this video, I'll be showing you how to place a downstream O2 sensor on a Ford Transit Connect. This is located under the hood and under the vehicle. Let's get started. We're going to open our hood and locate our cowl, and on each corner the wiper blade arms. We're going to remove this rubber grommet using a pick. So under it and pry it up and set it aside. Remove this fastener using a 15mm socket. Locate the wiper arm joint, push down and up to work it free. Remove it and set it aside. Repeat this for the other side as well. We're going to move to the bottom portion of the cowl and locate our brake fluid reservoir and its two T25 screws holding it down. Remove these with a T25 bit. Lower the reservoir and set it aside. We're going to move on top of the cowl and locate our four T30 screws on each side, and we're going to remove these as well. Use your T30 bit. And set these aside. Now pull the cowl up and away from the vehicle. With the upper portion of the cowl removed, on the lower portion on each corner, we're going to locate another T30 screw. Remove this as well. And right across from it, under the wiper blade motor, we're going to locate a 10mm bolt. Remove this as well. Repeat these steps for the other side. Slide the lower portion of the cowl out and away from the vehicle. With our cowl removed, on this metal plate next to the valve cover right here, we're going to locate our two O2 sensor connectors. The one on the right, which is the tan one, is for our downstream. Locate the tab on the other side, push down and slide the connector out. I'll be using a pick to push the tab down. And set it aside. With our harness disconnected, we're going to run down and locate this clip. As you can see, ours is corroded off of the exhaust manifold heat shield. But to remove these, just separate them, pry them apart. And set them aside. Running down the harness more, there's a second clip. So repeat this process for that one as well. As you can see, our harness is separated. Now let's move under the vehicle. We're now going to move under the vehicle. If your middle splash fluid is present, now's the time to remove it. Ours is missing. It'll be held on by 4 fasteners in the back and 4 in the front. With that removed, we have access to our O2 sensor below the cat. I'll be removing it using a O2 sensor socket and ratchet. Run the harness down, and there it is. We're going to clean our O2 sensor mating surface using some fine grit sandpaper. This is to ensure our O2 sensor washer has a proper seal. Now we're going to wipe it down using some brake cleaner and a rag. Remove the cap off of your O2 sensor. Quick note, these already come applied with some anti-seize on the threads. Just take care not to get it on the element itself. Now we're going to hand thread it on. Now we're going to go ahead and snug this down. Once it's snug, remove your ratchet and socket. Now we're going to torque this down to 33 foot-pounds. Remove your torque wrench as well. We're also going to run our harness up to the vehicle. While we're down here, we're going to resecure our lower clip. Take hold of your harness. Put it into position on the clip and push in. As you can see now, the harness is secured. Moving back in the engine bay, I'm going to take my harness, reach down and locate it with the connector as well. Pull it up to the other connector as well. Once everything's in place, I'm going to take my clip that went off of the manifold shield, reinstall it on the harness. Push down and feed it in. Now that the clips are installed, I'm going to find the edge of the manifold shield and reinstall it. As you can see now, it's resecured. Now we're going to finish installing our harness on the connector. We are going to take our connector, slide it over in place, push down, and make sure it's secure. We're going to reinstall the lower portion of our cowl, just slide it into place. And ensure it's flush. We're going to hand thread on our two lower cowl fasteners, starting with our T30 torque screw on the corner. We're going to snug this down. We're going to move near the wiper motor and do the same for our 10mm bolt. Snug this down as well. Repeat this process for the other side. We're also going to reinstall our brake fluid reservoir to the cowl. We're going to snug down our two T20 screws. Line up the reservoir and hand thread them on. and snug these down. We're also going to reinstall our upper cowl, slide it into position under the windshield. Make sure both corners go in. Once it's in place, slide it under and push in. Pre-secure the tabs on each corner and make sure it's secure. For the upper cowl, we are going to reinstall our 4 T30 screws. Snug these all down. We're going to go ahead and reinstall our wiper blade arm and wiper. The one on the passenger side goes up, so line it up and push down. Push in on the joints so it fully seats. And snug it down with your 15mm. Reinstall your rubber cap and repeat this for the other side. And that completes our install. Take the vehicle for a road test, and thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.